Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Muralidharan and this is my channel Code with Murali. So in this video, we're going to see how to get free API keys for the models, which is when we're going to build a web app like resume generator or anything like RAG project or free audiobook reader. This kind of projects will definitely need an API key or a model, AI model. But the cost of the AI models will not afford the hobby projects, because we need to pay much more than what we are building. Okay, so that's why I'm going to show you some of the free AI models we can use from the Groq website, which is the Groq. They're providing a free AI models in a certain rate limit. Okay, so I'm going to show you these models and how do I going to use this, and I'm going to show you a simple web app kind of a demo that I'm going to put the API card, create the API card and put into the project and show you the response also. So no further ado guys, let's dive into the video. And before that, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. So I will post regularly these kind of AI videos, and also if you are preparing for interview, I also post some of the coding related videos also. So no further ado guys, let's dive into the video. Here we are in the official Groq website. Here you see these are the models. Here this is the Groq website, and these are the models they are providing with a certain rate limit also. Here they are providing for the reasoning some of the models, and text to speech and vision, multilingual, speech to text, and function calling tool use, text to text, and CFT content moderation. So these are the AI models will cost you much more than you think, but the Groq just providing these models with a free of cost, but with a certain rate limit. Okay, so I'm going to show you. First we need to log in. So I'm going to log into this. Yeah, I have logged into the Groq website and I have already have a project. If you don't have a project, create your own project. I'm switching to the default project. Now I will show you some of the documents first. Okay, what AI models they are providing and what are the rate limits which we can use certain models. Okay, here in the rate limit section, you can see these are the rate limits. Wait, I will say you some of the parameters they are using for the rate limits. Here RPM, which is request per minute. So some of the AI models will give you a certain number of requests per minute. Okay, for example, they are giving us 30 requests per minute. You only access this kind of AI models for 30 requests only in a minute. Okay, and requests per day, you can use the AI model for requests per day. Certain amount of requests you can pass to the AI model, then you get the response. So this also the rate limits. And the tokens per minute, we know the tokens is how many tokens we can send to the AI and the response will go. And the tokens per day, how many tokens per day it is accepting. And ASH, audio seconds per hour. Audio seconds per hour, which basically means if you are building an text to speech or a speech to text kind of application or AI models we are using, it need to generate some audio, or it need to generate text from the audio. So it will show you the audio seconds per hour, how many audio seconds it will generate in an hour. Okay, and this is audio seconds per day, how many audio seconds it can generate in a day. So these are the rate limits they are providing. We need to use the models under these rate limits. Okay, let's move on to the free models. What are the free models they are providing? So this is the free model section they are providing here. The Canopy Labs, which is RPS Arabic Saudi, these kind of models. Here, this model is basically providing the RPM of rate limit request per minute of 10. Okay, and request per day of 100, and this is the TPM, which is tokens per minute, 1.2k tokens per minute, and TPDF, which is tokens per day. How many tokens per day we can use? This model is 3.6k. So if we are exceeding this tokens limit or this request, the API will automatically send you the API error. Okay, so we cannot proceed in a day. Okay, and Groq has its own model, which is compound mini. So these are the models they are providing with certain rate limits. Here Groq uses 30 requests per minute and 250 requests per day. You can use this like this. And you all know here Llama providing, which is Meta providing a 3.370B versatile, which is a good model for reasoning, and here it provides a rate per minute of 30 and 1K requests per day. Okay, and you see the OpenAI models are also available here. OpenAI models, which is GPT OSS 120B, this is a rate limit which of requests per minute of 30 requests per minute we can send to the chat GPT and get, okay, request per day, and this. And finally you see ASH and ASD. This is only for the Whisper Large 3 and Whisper Large V3 Turbo, and this is the high-end model you can use for the TTS, which is text to speech generation kind of things. Okay, with the ASH of 7.2K tokens we can use for audio seconds per hour, and this is the audio seconds per day we can proceed within a day. So these are the models they are providing in a free plan limits. Okay. In the API key section, I will show you how to create an API key. Here, this is the section we can create the API keys by clicking this key, and we can create the API key. Okay, let me create a API key for my project, which is a demo project I have created for you, which is the, I'm going to set the experiment days of 7 days. Okay, and you can set whatever you want. Okay, so this is the demo, and it has generated the API key. Okay, now I'm copying it and giving the done. Before moving on to the page, you need to copy the API key, because it will only available for that certain period of time. If you click or close that window, you cannot able to proceed the API key. So you need to create again. So that's why you need to just copy the API key first. Okay, after you created. Now I'm going to show my script here. This is the demo project I have created for you to show the how the API model is working. Okay, using the Streamlit, which is a, why I'm using Streamlit is, which is a very lightweight tool. You can use it to create web apps. Okay, so that's why I'm using the Streamlit. This is the script. Actually, already it is running in the background. You see, I have already running this application in the background. Okay, let me show the website which I have created. Here, this is the demo project I have created for you to show the how we can use the Groq API keys to proceed with the chat message. Okay, here I need to paste the Groq API key. Before that, I will show you what happens if I don't give the API key before proceeding to the chat. Okay, let me send the hi. Here you see, please enter your Groq API key or any other API keys to proceed. Okay, okay. Let me paste the API key. Here I have pasted the API key here, and here this is the models. You can switch between these models. Okay, okay. Now I go with the ChatGPT OSS 120B model, which is a chat model, and here you see it's showing the OpenAI ChatGPT GPT OSS 120B model. Okay, and here it is the window which I've seen in the Groq application. Here the same thing. Okay, I have explained a lot in the previous section. You can visit in the Groq API section, Groq page to see this. Okay, okay. Let me send a message. Okay, hi. Here it is responding. Hello. How can I help you today? This is the response comes from the chat. And what is the weather today in Gujarat? Here it giving the response somehow. Okay, and you see for how many prompt tokens it has used for the 2 calls, and also the completion time and the time it takes to complete. So these are the things. I also implemented this in my application. If you want this application, I will put this application in my GitHub. I will paste the link in my description, so you can go and get the link and clone this application, and you can play with this application. Okay, and another query, what is your name? What's your name? I'm just asking. I'm ChatGPT and an AI language model created by OpenAI. Can I assist you? So you can see that because we are using the ChatGPT OSS 120B model, that's why it was giving this output. Okay, let me change the model to Guan. Okay, Guan. Now I am asking the same question. Hi, what's your name? Here you see, I am Guan, developed by Alibaba Group's Tonji Lab, which means we can switch the models to use based on the usage. Now I'm going to show you how much I have used in the API calls. Okay, let me refresh this and show you. Yeah, now it is showing 4 API calls. So that's the point, guys. So you can create any web apps you like using these free AI models. Okay, so instead of relying on the paid models, you can just use this to build your hobby projects, like anything. Like I have said that the resume generator, these are the projects you can build and host it by your own. Okay, and we can build a simple chatbots. Okay, so this is today video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will post this kind of AI videos and free AI tools videos in the future also. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So I will post regularly, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.